Howdy y'all, and welcome to a new series called KT's Crafting Corner, where I plan to take you along with me on my crafting journey. Now, I've been doing crafting for a while now, and it always fascinates me how over the hundreds and however long years, thousands of years of the world, there have been so many different kinds of ways that people have found to turn making knots out of yarn or threads into beautiful crafts and artwork and clothing. And it never ceases to amaze me, the many different varieties you have out there. You have lace, you have knitting, you have crocheting, you have punch embroidery, you have crewel embroidery, you have regular embroidery, and the list goes on and on and on. And I thought that I had experienced a lot of crafting styles over the years, including, of course, making friendship bracelets as a kid and crocheting and loom knitting and knitting. But recently, I had to have what's the term for a surgery that's not a minor surgery, but it's not a major surgery? Something in between there. And it freaked me out a lot. And I was really in my own head about it, and the way that my mom helped me through that was she had actually bought a latch hook kit for pillowcases that she was going to surprise and make me for my birthday much later on in the year. And she presented them to me and said, instead of making them for you, how about I teach you how to do this? And maybe that'll help you get your mind off things, or at least have fun. And I started it before the surgery, took a break for about 2 weeks, and when the surgery did not go very well and my recovery was really, really rough, I went back to that, and here is my first latch hook project. I am very excited about it, and it all started with this. When it comes to my family, I feel like I'm part of the history of the women in my family in this way, because this pillow was made from my mother as a high school gift by her Nana, my great-grandmother. And it has been in my family and been loved and used over the years. And I did not even realize it was made by my great-grandmother until after I'd finished this project and said how much I loved it. And my mom pulled that out and said, well, it all started with this. I remember growing up as a kid, actually, and my mom had made a latch hook rug that she actually hung in my brother's bedroom. And it was so much fun to just throw socks at. My brother loved doing that. I'm pretty sure I did it a few times too. And here is that amazing rug that I grew up looking at over the years. It was made for my brother, not for me. But there were other ones that were made for me that I grew up with. My mom actually made a punch embroidery rug, I believe it was, of the three bears, and that apparently was in front of my crib on the floor when I was growing up. And so I've grown up with this around the house, and I always thought, man, that craft looks hard. I don't think I'll ever do that kind of craft. Well, I have. I have now done not only latch hook, but I then got curious about other crafts, and now I have gotten very fascinated with latch hooking, with macrame, with punch embroidery, and how I can use these in sometimes possibly everyday life or not, or just gifts. And I've also found some very poorly made kits and some very wonderfully made kits. And I just thought, why not share this experience with y'all? Because I'm having a blast. Maybe you'll have a blast. Maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you won't. Maybe you're like me and have chronic pain and illnesses, and you're trying to find something to get your mind off of your problems like I have been. Well, hopefully I can help you along the way, or at least be something to get your mind off things for a moment. Anyhow, I know you're used to hearing me talking about Christmas and plants and life and whatever. Well, this is just an extension of that. And I hope that you enjoy this journey as much as I do. And I hope that I can make it fun for you, because it's sure been fun for me. And maybe there'll be a few surprises along the way, including some shorts that I'm thinking of making. So that's what you have to look forward to, perhaps. And I hope that you enjoy following along. God bless. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Well, technically, you'll see me soon. Bye.